embrace the magical side of life, where anything is possible and the infinite is accessible to all? Let's have a conscious conversation about what's going on in the world, in your life, and your relationship from the expanded perspective of your soul. The path to awareness begins and ends in the heart. So let's take it there, one step at a time, and learn to cultivate magic in your life every single day. In each episode, we share a collective space in which we discover the unique facets of our own magic and embody our superhuman qualities by humbly exploring how it's super simply to be human. Hosts Kaí and Dell co-create a magical experience to remind you that you are magical as fuck. Now, be unleashed. This is our daily magic.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Our Daily Magic. This is another magical moment, and what we like to do is to expand your magic, expand your consciousness by having powerful conversations. And I am one version of this host. I was like, I about to say one Voltron, one part of this Voltron Car Daily Magic. So I'm Dell.
And I'm Kaí. I think when you say that, it changes like every single time. It's interesting to hear what you're going to say next.
Isn't that what happens? You ever tried something before of talking about the same thing every day just to see what happened? So let's say if I'm recording a content and I'm talking about a certain topic, in the moment I'm talking about it, if I decide to talk about it again the next day, I have a completely different perspective than I did the day before. Yeah. Might have a little bit of it though. So it's like our daily magic thing. It's always something different. I should have like the script, a couple things like make sure you support us live, whether you like us on YouTube, like us on our audio, send some reviews over there, send some comments, some suggestions. And we do have a PayPal as well, so you can PayPal us too. We love support as we're building this and to keep our team running. If somebody just dropped a like, hello there, whoever dropped a like.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
So today,
it's the Phantom.
Right? They liked without watching. How did you do that? Today, I was looking at the Galactic Solar Report today. As we watched Dell roll his eyes.
I'm intrigued. Where'd you see this at?
Oh, I'll read it.
I'm about to say, let's pull it up. Yeah. Is there a way? Oh, yeah, there is a way. If you WhatsApp it to you, you can pull it up, the message, and we can take a look at it together.
If I WhatsApp it, what?
Or if you message it to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Remember like when I sent you the link? Oh, wait. Is a screen share option here or no? Yeah, there is. That button right there.
You want me to screen share WhatsApp?
Make sure you don't show the unicorn porn. Unicorn porn? What's the unicorn porn?
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know where the thing is at. My
Good. All right.
All right. So it's a message from the what's it, YouTube thing?
No, it's in Telegram.
Okay.
It's from a girl in the universe. And it says, as the energies continue to rise and you move closer to the grand solar flash, it will be more important than ever to look inside of yourself for your truths and answers. As you move forward today in the event corridor, it's more important than ever to remember who you truly are. You create your reality with your thoughts, words, and feelings. That said, your attention and energy are your most valuable things that you have at this time. Where your attention goes, your energy flows.
Oh, I'm going to tell Tony Robbins. This person channeling Tony. Say I. Ooh, Tony.
Get him.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Your energy is attached to you, and where you place your thoughts, you pull yourself to it. Timeline and all. So stop me if you want to comment.
No, I'm just like,
Okay. So as you go through this amazing time, be mindful of where you're placing your energy via your attention. There will be many things trying to get your attention, much of it full of misinformation to get you to attach your energy to it. Shiny stories of things not happening or things changing. Anything to get you off your higher ascension timeline and down to their lower vibration. Your energy is your power. If you send your energy to something, you're helping to build that, good or bad. Now is the time of you. Feel into things, feel the vibration before you connect to it. Use your heart space to decipher if it's really of the light or part of the disinformation of the times.
I just want to feel your vibration before I enter.
Good vibrations. What? Now is truly the time to go inside of you. Trust your inner guidance, your light, your guides. Everything you need is within you, not outside of you. What is happening in this now moment is truly divinely planned. It's you that has planned it. You are a fractal of Source, having an experience of humanity. You are here to help the world ascend. Trust your thoughts, knowings, and understandings that are coming online. The energies will continue to grow stronger as you move forward, as will the misinformation around you. Now is the time to disconnect from the 3D realm and tap fully into you. All the answers you're looking for are within you. Remember that you are the light.
Okay. So, same stuff, different flavor. I like it. It's pretty cool. That type of stuff. Which is interesting because synchronistically, I was watching a video earlier on my walk from Aaron Apke. And he's pretty much saying the same thing.
Oh, really?
In his own flavor, yeah.
What did he say?
Want me to pull that up? Well, it's a pretty long video.
Oh.
But the law of one with Ra.
Yeah.
Where Ra was saying polarization, but then also just how enslaved we are, and we may not even know how enslaved we are. So they're talking about like the whole like 9 to 5, the building that thing or keeping the machine going in regards to certain people reap off the benefits of people doing that type of thing, as opposed to doing your passion. So sacrificing what you're really passionate about to do something that you really don't want to do for the sake of, I need to do this to make money type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the same thing. That, and then supposedly from the insights, somebody that he knows who had credible sources, like they say.
Right, like David Wilcox.
Yeah. But they said how the plan that happened in 2020 with the COVID stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was really supposed to happen in 2050, 30 years later.
Mm-hmm.
They decided to do it earlier because they said like people who were part of the whatever you want to call it, like the lead or something.
Mm-hmm.
They said we want to see this plan come to fruition before we die.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's not true. Not going to say it is true, but it's very interesting. It's like it's the thing. Like this is what's happening, and this is the reason why it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Which a lot of people make a lot of content off of. This is why they did this.
We're the meaning makers.
The what?
We are the meaning makers.
Oh, I thought you said the meme makers.
Same thing.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, a ladybug landed on my hand. That means whatever you want.
Yeah, and some people like, oh, fucking ladybug. So, oh my God, I just seen 11:11. Oh my God, it's 12:12 as I'm talking about angel numbers. That must mean something.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you want.
Yeah. 11:11 can mean, for me, it's time to take a duty.
Yeah. 12:12 could mean don't forget to wipe.
Huh. 1, 2, 1. Make sure you won by wiping the 2. And so that way when you won again, you gotta wipe the 2 again. I saw this funny video. Speak about number 2s. You know, like they call it the phantom poop.
Mm-hmm.
So we take the phantom poop and let's see, who did I send it to? Is it here? Yeah. When you take the phantom poop,
mm-hmm.
and the phantom poop means like you don't have to wipe,
mm-hmm.
and like it's like you got it out and it's done. So then they had this video right here. We can do that.
Wow.
I want to know how to be able to do that. That would be kind of cool.
Which one?
The flotation part. This guy just like floating in the air like that.
Oh, I was gonna say a lot of fiber.
Oh my God. As the one person's like, I'm here, I'm good.
Eat your veggies.
Jesus, Mother Angel Fifth.
Oh, do you still have that Photoshop picture of you levitating?
Somewhere in the archive.
In the archives.
That was interesting.
We could do another version of that.
That was interesting because of like the whole timing at that time. Like, ooh, I am a light and master because I've done psychedelics.
That's what that memory brings up for you.
Mm-hmm. I'm the chosen one.
Do you want to know what it brings up for me?
What?
Oh, that we were just chilling and walking at a lake. I don't even remember all that other stuff.
Obviously, yeah. For the full scope, that's what's going on. But then on the other scope, just living our own different versions of that reality simultaneously. That's happening. It's like this could be right now. It's the most joyous experience that's going on, and some people, this is the most horrible experience that they're experiencing right now.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. And then we're back to the Galactic Cosmic Report that says, hey.
I want to know, like, Galactic Cosmic Report. Who's the reporter?
A girl in the universe.
Inside source?
No. A reputable source.
How reputable? Who's the person that decide what's reputable and what's not?
It's a trustworthy source.
Trustworthy. What determines the trustworthiness of the person?
When they walk around, it's like The Sims. There's like a little scale above their head. And if it's full all the way to the top, that means that you can trust them.
What they spent coins to get that up to that level.
Listen, who's going to discriminate? Trust is trust.
So this rattlesnake has a thing over his head. I'm going to trust him and pet him.
Well, you know what? if a person is considered to be quote unquote credible, then where did they get that from?
Even that, right?
Some people pay to get letters after their name so that way they can establish credibility. That's the same thing.
I wonder what's more valuable, that type of credibility or street credibility.
Street cred. I think street cred comes on the side, but the other one comes on the top. I actually used to think about that a lot when I was young. When I would play The Sims, I'm like, can we actually get that like installed into real life? And we kind of do now. It's called social media, and also it's called biometrics. I could go on here and I can look and see if my exercise circle is filled. That means that I'm healthy.
Not even that, who determines what's healthy and what's not?
Exactly.
A credible source.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I can track my water on here to see if I'm hydrated.
According to who? What's hydration?
Exactly.
There's always the questions. I like what you mentioned, though, the video game thing. That's something I was talking about. I think I was telling you about. I talked to you a little bit about that, and I was having that conversation. I actually did a TikTok video about it too. But just how the curious question came to me when I'm just self-reflecting. It was like, what if your life is like the video game that you played? So the video game, obviously, and I was telling you about it, The Walking Dead, and on a deeper, expansive level, like a Final Fantasy thing, when they tell you in the beginning before you play the game,
mm-hmm.
your experience will be determined on your decisions in different moments. And in Walking Dead, when it's time to make those moments, you just knew because like it starts playing a sound or something like that. So it lets you know, like, this right here, you have to make a decision.
Mm-hmm.
And in some of the moments of the decision, somebody's going to feel good and somebody's going to be disappointed. And one decision you might make, somebody's going to die and somebody's not going to die,
Mm-hmm.
type of thing. So you have to choose which one. But whatever way you decide to do it, it's going to affect the experience of the game. So I'm like, yo, sounds like life. Because I was like, I could definitely determine multiple moments I was like at that crossroad part of the decision.
Yeah.
In which if I decided one different way in any of those things, it would completely shifted my reality. Like I was talking to my friend yesterday and I was saying like, man, I thought about like what would have happened if I was like the way I'm in right now, like the expansive openness.
Mm-hmm.
If I was this way in high school, what would have happened in my high school experience?
Yeah.
I was like, I guarantee it'd been a completely different like experience or whatever. So I was just thinking, I also think about that too, because one of my clients were talking about that of like the high school not being fully open like that, and like doing initiatives here and there,
Mm-hmm.
waiting for others to do initiatives for you to like relationships and conversations,
Mm-hmm.
and never really taking that initiative on your own to like build relationships or build some conversations,
Mm-hmm.
and feel some type of way that you didn't have those relationships and those conversations, but then really it's like you could have like took some initiatives as well.
Those are your high school ponderings?
That was that, but then just other stuff, like just different decisions that I could have made.
Or were those post high school ponderings about high school time?
It was posts because like what happens for me with my work that I'm doing, self-reflection, sometimes just thoughts just come up about different experiences, and I can look at those experiences with different awareness. I think I was telling you about that. I can go into experiences with different awareness and like look at it from a back place as opposed to like being in it, entrenched in it type of thing. So I look at that, like play around like different realities, like Doctor Strange thing too, like the webs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what if I would have decided to do this? Or even sometimes I have dreams like of me making a different decision in certain moments, and then like it just takes me to a whole different reality.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I truly believe that.
How do you keep track of which reality you're in?
By just being present in a moment.
So you're present in the moment, but playing with future possibilities.
No, I'm present in the moment, and I was taking a look at when those thoughts come up of other experiences before. I just play with it, like I just get curious. Like, okay, obviously, yeah, I could have, if I had this awareness and I went back. This is how I'd have been in those moments, handle those situations differently, type of thing. But also allows me to integrate now, so that way, moving forward, I can make different decisions with this awareness.
Okay. Speaking of high school, I think it was last week around this time, I was talking about spending a lot of time with my high school self. And I've known that this whole thing is a game for quite some time, including high school. I remember that I've been playing this game for a long time. When I was in third grade, I was determined to skip a grade. And somehow the textbooks and the curriculum just showed up for me. I was like, what? Here's the opportunity. And I was like, nah, I'm just gonna be really good at third grade. Then when I was a junior in high school, I played the game of can I finish high school early? And I did, except for gym class. They've rigged the system. You gotta get all your gym classes in before you graduate.
You are a badass.
So junior year, in my AP Art History class, I had written like 5 essays. We had to do like 1 essay every day for that class. It was crazy. And I remember on my computer, it said, because that was back in the day where we would save on a disk.
Floppy.
Yeah.
Shout outs to the floppy. Floppy D.
And I finished all my essays. And then right at the end, it said, do you want to format the disk? And I was like, oh, that sounds like such a good idea. Let me just do that. And I lost all my papers. Like, not recoverable.
That sucks.
So I said to myself in that moment, I remember this, I was like, if I had all the information about what was about to happen in this moment, I said, would I do it over again?
What was your answer?
I haven't answered it yet.
Oh.
If I knew that all of this was going to happen for the past 36, almost 37 years, would I do it over again?
Meaning you're going to get right back to where you are right now?
With the present knowledge that I have.
Oh.
But still the same thing is going to happen.
But it's like, if you know the same things are going to happen, but you have this knowledge and stuff like that, to me, it feels like you would make different decisions.
Think so?
Yeah. It's like you have awareness for what's going to happen if you made certain decisions in your life. I feel like you would make different decisions with this awareness.
Don't we all have a timeless part of ourselves that does actually already know?
Yeah, but it's like how in tune you are with that is a question.
And we also already know. There's a part of us that already knows.
Yeah. But it's like that we all have that, but the question is how aware and how much access do you have to that? Or is it blocked by the illusions of conditioning?
Exactly. It's an illusion that it's blocked.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, up to this point, you shedded some illusions about yourself leading up to this moment. So if you were to go back with the way you are right now, I truly feel that you will be making different decisions because there's no illusion right there.
I think that timeless part of ourselves doesn't necessarily change. It knows already.
I know, but it's like me now.
Mm-hmm.
If I was able to redo everything where I'm at right now,
Mm-hmm.
It's like I would make different decisions. It's like the butterfly effect. When he went back as a kid, Ashton Kutcher,
Yeah.
but he's a kid with the awareness of an adult, of the adult that he is now, of
Mhm.
knowing all this shit. So like he knows his shit now. He's like, okay, like I'm gonna do this differently. He goes back and he does different shit.
Yeah.
Obviously, when he does different shit, it like fucks it up.
Mhm.
The future reality, because like the one experience was like, oh yeah, like he experienced when the that kid Tommy burned his dog to death in it. So he knew, okay, Tommy's gonna set my dog on fire. But so he went back in time. Okay, I see this is about to happen. Let me do something to like to like protect, to make sure things are good. He gave the knife to his friend, who, and all he said to his friend was like, "This is going to be the most important moment of your life right here. This is going to be crucial." He said that to him and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he also had the intention. Okay, I'm going to like talk. I'm going to talk to Tommy so that way he doesn't do it. Like burn the thing, burn the dog this time. He talked to Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
He helped. He got Tommy not to do it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't take into fact like how the other kid was processing. So the other kid, he was still feeling some type of way when Tommy blew up the house, or he had a was it a firecracker bomb in the mailbox that blew a mother and her kid up with it, and he felt some type of way towards it. So that kid, even though Tommy like stopped or whatever, and like he didn't kill the dog and stuff, he let the dog loose and stuff like that. It was actually a different trajectory in reality. But then that guy, he thought like, okay, this is my moment. I gotta step up. He killed him. He stabbed Tommy just because of those words and stuff like that. So I was saying like he came back Ashton Kutcher with that adult awareness.
Mm-hmm.
He shifted it, but then even like another moment in that movie, which was also cool, him the awareness that he had was when he was younger, him and then the girl in there, Tommy's sister, the father was a pedophile and had them doing like child porn together and stuff. He brought the awareness there and said like, yo, like, listen, nah, it's not going down anymore. Like he was talking to him in that way. But then also he said like, yo, you got to discipline your son because like he's bad. So then the reality shifted in which he didn't do anything to his daughter anymore. He was and Ashton Kutcher, he was sorry with that.
Mm-hmm.
But then he started abusing the shit out of Tommy now, like way more than what was going on. He was taking all the pain and stuff out on him, and then Tommy became a killer.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's interesting. But like it's like having that knowledge that you have now, going back in time, is like, are you gonna like, okay, like I know if I decide this way, it's gonna lead to some suffering and some pain potentially. Am I going to go through this again, or I can actually make a different decision?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm talking, like the butterfly effect.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, I'm making different decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Because it's a different awareness. I'm more in tune with myself. I'm more confident in myself. I have more self-awareness and things like that. And it only makes sense that I'm going to make decisions from that space as opposed to making this decision from a conditioned limited space that I was in certain moments before then.
Mm-hmm.
Or even codependency. Like, what would happen? I'd show up in relationships and not codependent. It would have probably been way different experiences.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah. It would, yeah, it rather would be interesting to like do that. But then also, like I said in the video, I said it's something that would be like cool, but it's not something I wanted. Like, oh, I want to go back and do this stuff. No, it's like it happened. But that's the thing that's like one of the challenging things to swallow. It already happened. It already happened. Let it go. That's like a simple way of doing it. But no. My ego says I gotta get whatever it is.
So we live in a reality like The Sims. And that's it. We get to choose our own adventure. Until we don't.
Do 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 do.
I do remember when I used to play some video games. I had Game Boy. Oh man, that thing was awesome. First I had the gray one and then I had a black one. And then my brother got a red one and he had this like little light on it so that he could play it in the dark. Dope. And then who got Game Boy Advance? I think Charlie got great Game Boy Advance. I just wanted to play Tetris. Maybe some Yoshi's Cookies. Mario. It's alright. I like the problem solving games. I like the puzzle games. It doesn't matter. Who cares what level you're on in Tetris or what level you make it to? You're just playing it and you're just there. But regular Nintendo with the double game Duck Hunt Mario, that was a little different because there was this cheat code on the first level where instead of jumping to the flag, you would keep going and then you can choose whichever level you wanted to play. Then it really didn't matter. It was like, oh yeah, you can just go to the end and play the last level as many times as you want to. Thank you for the sound effects. What's that? They turned it into a song? Okay, that's hot. I think Facebook is going to censor you.
I'm already censored on Facebook, and Facebook can lick my unicorn.
So I don't know if y'all could hear the actual music. It's a little nostalgic. Mario.
Remember this sound? Hold on. You know what that is?
Game Boy?
Mm-hmm. You know what this one is? Hold on. What the heck was that? Sega, Nintendo, and then what was the other one? Oh, got a comment. Who's that?
Super Nintendo, GameCube.
Whoa. What's racist? What is racist, my friend? I'll see where his logo was on there.
That's funny.
Sega.
Did you have Atari?
I didn't have it. I think one of my uncles had it, but I had the Atari like system here before, but never really played Atari. played Nintendo. I remember to this day, synchronously Chauncey, he had this. I think he was living at his grandma's house, but he had what the heck was that? The Nintendo VR. It was like the red Nintendo VR thing.
What?
You never played the Nintendo VR?
No.
I think it was Nintendo VR or Sega VR, one of those things. But I remember he had that, and then PlayStation 1 playing. What was that game we used to play? Oh, yo, if you're still here, remember NFL 2K with Peter O'Toole or O'Toole, Peter O'Toole and O'Keefe? The Vikings. It was so funny because in 2K with the Vikings at the time, they had the horn, but the horn didn't sound like it sounded like a freaking like animal. So like when they score a touchdown, it was like yo, Randy Moss was an animal in 2K. Just throw it deep. Randy to Culpepper to Randy. That's what it was. It was pretty fun. They had that. What was the other games they had? NCAA 2K. That was pretty good.
What's this? Oh, the VR thing?
Nah, this is on Sega Dreamcast. You ever had a Dreamcast?
Dreamcast.
Yeah. I used to go to his house. He goes to his house when he lived on Highland. He used to play the video games, play 2K and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. No. We had N64.
Yeah, I had that too. What game did you play?
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart on 64 is actually a classic. I was playing that in college.
Mm.
We would play it. That's when I had the championship belt. So we got the championship belt for 2K or not 2K, Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
But the best thing that used to go down in that is when you had that red shell waiting or the blue shell, and me and my friend will play cahoots. So me and him will be playing, and then it'll be another person playing, and then so we'll be playing the game, but we'll play against somebody else. But then him and I, we're gonna duke it out for first place. We're gonna like get rid of this person.
Mm-hmm.
So what we'll do is like I'll get a blue shell, and then or he'll get a blue shell. So then we'll slow down, allow the other person to get in first for a little bit, and I'm being first, have a nice little thing, and then now you can do it. And then he'll shoot either me or him. He'll shoot the blue shell.
Yeah.
And the other one of us, most of the time, have a red shell too. So hit with the blue shell, go past them, and then go past them. One person goes past them, and then the other person had the red shells behind them. So then hit him with the red shell, and now he's in third place.
Dang.
But it used to be like a battle. It was pretty fun.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Conspiring.
Wow. Dreamcast, I remember that the remotes were like mad big.
Hell yeah. She was like
Yes.
this. But they had the memory card thing that was interesting. I think on the memory card, you put the memory card in and then you could play on the memory card and stuff.
Mm-hmm. What was after that? Did you ever have Game Genie?
What the hell's a Game Genie?
Oh.
Now you gotta Google that.
Game Genie. What else did we have? Oh, we had what was it? We had Nintendo, Super Nintendo.
Interesting. Oh, Game Genie is that cheat code thing, right?
I think it's just a bunch of different games in one.
Nah, I think the Game Genie, it's a cheat cartridge. So you have that, and it was like in Mortal Kombat. You play with that in Mortal Kombat, and it was like one button fatalities and stuff. It's like every single person you'd be able to do fatalities with it.
Oh.
Yeah, see? You ever play Grand Theft Auto?
On what? PlayStation?
Whatever it is.
I had PS1. And then remember PS1 came out again and it was really skinny?
Slim.
Yeah. I remember I waited online for Vice City for like a couple of hours. And I bought the book.
See, I had the sheet. I had the one-page sheet with all the different codes on it and things like that.
Yeah.
Those are cool games. Even what's the other game? I think I was telling you that about that before. Leisure Suit Larry.
What is that?
Oh, you don't know Leisure Suit Larry?
No.
I'm gonna see if I can pull it up on YouTube. Leisure Suit Larry's the man. Dun, 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 dun.
What?
Yeah. Let's see. See, look, it's a classic. Leisure Suit Larry, man.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. For those of you who don't know who Leisure Suit Larry is either, we're gonna pull that up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh dang. It's even like formatted all different.
Yeah, man. You had to go to MS DOS to play this game.
What?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, did I share the sound?
Did you?
I don't know. We might have to do it over again. Share screen. Share system audio. All right, let's see.
All right, welcome back, guys.
Oh.
Until I figure out how I'm gonna do the whole root.
Oh yeah, the actual
What?
questions to make sure you're 18.
Correct. Thank you. And now slip into your leisure suit and prepare to enter the land of the lounge lizards with Leisure Suit Larry. All right, cool. So this is the basic layout. You type in your command.
Yeah, see, look, yeah.
Open doom. Open door.
What?
And you navigate using the arrow keys.
So
now
this
we're
is
in
like
Lefty's bar,
Grand Theft
and
Auto
we're gonna
before
sit.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, you had to sit.
Order drink. You greet the bartender. What'll it be? Lefty responds, whiskey, wine, or beer?
Whenever you choose, it's gonna get you drunk, really drunk, potentially. Whiskey gets you drunk.
I'll have a glass of your fine. Well,
See,
whiskey.
decisions. See, it's the same thing like we were talking about before. The decisions that you make
Yeah.
will alter your experience in
Blah
this.
blah 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 blah. You idiot! I said posse. That'll be $3, please. And you flip $3 onto the counter. You don't drink the whiskey, but instead decide to carry it with you wherever you go, precariously balanced in an open shot glass.
What?
Yeah.
Stand. Okay, and you know what? First things first, we're going to change the speed settings to fast. Yeah.
Is he using the
this is not
arrows?
necessary, but
Yeah.
on jukebox. Okay, use jukebox. You insert $1 into the jukebox and select a suitably sleazy song.
It's gonna start dancing. And then you hit dance, and then you start dancing. Oh, it's the bathroom.
Ew.
You can get that rose and talk to man.
This is a classic.
Hi, Sonny. How's about you and me having a little drink? Give man whiskey.
Yeah, it's a cheat code. So when you give him the whiskey, glug, 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 he's gonna give you something.
Slurp. Ah, that did hit the old spot. You know, you must be my only friend in the whole world. So I'm gonna give you my only possession. My only possession. My only possession. All I got in the world. What's a guy like me need with a TV remote control?
But it's gonna come in handy. You see, it's like the universe playing. You're being of service and stuff like that. But then like these things happen and gives you stuff for the next step of your journey, like in this game.
Yeah.
All right, and
You don't flush the
in
toilet
these
because you're gonna
games,
drown.
it's good to look around. You are in Lefty's one and only restroom. The stench is overpowering. There's graffiti on the walls, and you doubt that the sink was clean even when it was installed. Even roaches can't survive in this place. Okay, graffiti, read, walls. see many messages. One of them is, Scott me up, Beamy. Okay, yeah. F3 retrieves your last command. So you see many messages. One is, attention arcade game players. Please do not eat the urinal cakes.
Ew.
Yeah.
F3 read walls. You see many messages. One is, it takes leather balls to play rugby.
That's
That's very true.
Takes leather balls to play
Hey, here's an
rugby.
interesting one. The password is Ken sent me. All right.
There you go.
Look at sink. Why, look, some woman removed her diamond ring to wash her hands and forgot to take it with her.
What?
Take ring. Got it. You briefly consider an attempt to find the ring's owner, but return to your normal self and pocket it instead. All right. Take shit.
Really? That's a command?
Settle in to sit and think.
See? It's taking a dump.
Oh.
But you don't flush the toilet.
Yeah. You just don't get this in games nowadays. Feel a great relief. What's that aroma? Uh-oh. Okay, wipe. Carefully finishing your duties, you wipe and toss the newspaper behind the toilet for the next user. Okay, and you do not want to flush the toilet because it's broken and it will kill you.
Yeah. You'll drown in there.
So yeah, there's your warning.
Is he gonna go
Let's get
in
the hell out of
here?
now.
Let's see if he, oh, he's not gonna go in there.
Taxi! Yo, taxi!
What was in the other room?
Get in.
That's the party, man. Boom boom.
Bound
Man.
to hold your breath forever, you enter this miserable excuse for public transportation.
Ew.
Cabby snarls. Where to, buddy? As he swings the meter flag down. Let's go to the store. Okay, you got it, Mac. Hey, Torque, you got toilet paper stuck to your shoe. You nonchalantly scrape it off.
Ew.
My question now with that is, how can he see the toilet paper in your shoe if he's driving?
True. Very true.
So like in this one, so when he
Oh,
says
here we
that,
are, buddy.
you
That'll
gotta
be
pay
12
him
bucks.
Yeah.
because you don't pay him, he's gonna kill you.
Oh, dang.
Thanks, buddy. Maybe I'll see
So
you
like
again
you're like, okay,
sometime.
try to leave, and then you try to
Maybe.
leave, and then
Actually,
so
I
you type
guarantee
that and don't pay him,
Who are you glad to get out of there?
he's gonna give you that
All
work.
right, let's go to the store.
Dang. Where do you get money from?
And
Oh no.
look.
Same thing with this guy. If you buy something and
You
you
are in a
don't pay
24-hour
for it,
convenience store.
boom.
There's a magazine rack near the front door with a sign reading, "This is no library, no reading." Except for the clerk standing behind the counter, the store appears to be deserted. A small sign graces the counter.
Now this makes
Read the
sense.
sign.
Chauncey's comment.
A small, discreetly hand-lettered sign says, "Prophylactics for
Skink.
sale." Ask
Yeah.
the clerk. All right. Well, first, let's get the magazine. Okay.
I wonder if you could play it now.
Probably so.
Get wine.
But it's like the other old games when they're available
Yeah.
on different like systems and
Read
stuff like
what
that.
we're commanded to
Mhm.
get wine.
So I'm sure you could play it on.
Grab a
your-
bottle of cheap wine and
what's
wonder
it
how they
called?
can make a profit selling this stuff
You
for
can
only
play
$1 a
it
gallon.
on like on your computer or
Okay,
probably on your
and,
phone now.
Like
Yes.
Oregon Trail.
Yeah, I think I
or-
played it there.
Rubbers.
But we can.
After
You can
looking
stop it
around
for
and make
now, if you
certain
want to.
you're alone,
Okay.
quietly ask
Just
the
wanted to
clerk
show
if
it.
he has any
Classic.
available behind the...
Just like that. I used to play this. I played Leisure Suit Larry, and then I played Doom.
Doom.
Yeah, like the original Doom.
Oh.
Was it Doom 2, I think, or Doom 3? I know how the photo of it looked, and then I could say that, okay, this is the Doom I played. Is this it? It looks like it was it. Yeah,
Right.
I'll be playing this game. I had to play it at quiet times because there's demons and stuff in it.
Oh. Got it. Got it.
I think that's a song.
You know what game I played?
What?
Jones in the Fast Lane.
Now I see where for Axel, he's like, yo, the Doom soundtrack goes kind of hard. I'm like, yeah, it does. Last time I heard the Doom like soundtracks, it made me want to kill.
Oh, really?
Well, killing the game gets you ready.
Yeah. Okay. Lots of games.
Yeah.
My cousins, they like to play King's Quest. And I just watched. I think I was playing their what's the Game Gear while they played on the big TV and played King's Quest. What was that game that's kind of like Candy Crush now, but Bejeweled.
That's what's called.
Yeah, back in the day. Games that you can just get lost in. Like World of Warcraft.
Wow.
My whole college career, just about, until I decided to quit.
You can do it!
And then come back. And then I came back and somebody hacked my profile. I was on like level 23 and they just took it.
Do what you love.
That sucks.
Would I do it again? Yes.
You create your reality.
Back to the high school question.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Feed fear a suck it sandwich.
I'm hitting this because I want to see what other words are in this thing.
You are a badass.
There we go. So we're back in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. What other kind of games did you play?
Friday the 13th. You think if I have this like this and somebody shows up on there, they show so don't light up. Oh my God.
Maybe. Are you waiting to find out?
So there's just this. My name is Jason.
Jason. That's silly. Silly.
Jason in Jamaica, they will laugh at him because they all carry machetes.
Right. Maybe they just be hanging out.
Jason doesn't hang. Jason gives you that work. But what I saw about Jason Voorhees recently was he doesn't kill kids.
Really?
I never knew that. Freddy's killing your ass.
Freddy kills mostly kids.
Yeah, but like Jason doesn't kill kids. They had this one scene of a kid praying, like scared because Jason was in there, and you see Jason like standing over the kid, and then the kid was praying and stuff, and then Jason walked away. But there's a couple that you could see that Jason didn't go for the kid, but like the like teenagers, adults, and stuff, they got that work.
I wonder what the reason is.
You didn't know the story, the origin of Jason?
They all get mixed up.
Oh, so Jason was a kid at Crystal Lake, and at Crystal Lake, the counselors were supposed to watch him, but the counselors didn't watch him. But then also with the kids there, because Jason looked different, they made fun of him and teased him and stuff like that. And then the kids put Jason into the water, and the counselors wasn't paying attention. So then that's when Jason drowned. And then the mother, who got mad that the counselors didn't pay attention to Jason, she went on a killing spree. That was like the first one. So she went on a killing spree. They killed the mother. Then when they actually killed the mother, that's when Jason awoken to who he was then and started killing all the like teenagers and counselors and people who showed up at Crystal Lake and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yesterday I was watching, you saw I was watching Freddy versus Jason just to watch it.
Mm. So even though kids drowned him, he wouldn't kill kids.
He has a compassionate heart.
Not bad.
But if you teenager and up though, you gonna get that work. He didn't discriminate then. Michael Myers too. Michael Myers, he doesn't discriminate. Michael Myers killing everybody.
So what's Michael's story?
What is Michael's story? Well, I saw the recent one that came out, that Halloween, not recently coming out, but it came out earlier 2000s. But it says story of him like he was just bullied. He was a really nice kid, but then the bullying and stuff that he got just took him to this level. And once he killed that first kid, it just became like his own thing. He got bullied by everyone, his sisters and stuff like that. Not one sister, and that's Jamie Lee Curtis or whatever, but like he killed his sister boyfriend. He just started just going ham. Once he killed that first kid that bullied him, then he just took off. And then pretty much he can't die. He's just on this next level.
Oh, I didn't know Jamie Lee Curtis was his sister in the story.
Yeah, she was a little sister. But then obviously now he's trying to kill her. So
What did she do?
well, it seemed like she's always fighting him or something. So
Okay. So the question becomes, how are you playing the game of your life? Dun dun dun.
it's a good question to end with.
Something to ponder until we're back next week. Thank you for joining us and having fun watching these classic games and reminiscing a bit.
Yeah. Until next time. I just got a coaching leave by somebody named Platinum.
Their name is Platinum. Okay.
I'm curious now. All right, everyone. Until next time. Stay magical.
I got like 60 seconds left.
You do? Okay. As you have your 60 seconds of closing, I'm about to release myself.
Okay, peace.
Oh.
Got 60 seconds of me time. Any questions? Anything that you're thinking about to make your week extra magical? Whatever it is, do you. Do you. Keep your attention on you. Because what you put your attention on grows. That is magic. Till next time.